Alright then guys, welcome to the video, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to 5 AM on the beginning of our 1500 mile road trip. There's so much going on and we've got a ferry to catch to head over to Honda Euromeet, but beyond that we're also doing a road trip from there into Luxembourg, Germany, back into France, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. I have no idea what's going to happen, hopefully all goes well. We're in the Civic, I think there's nothing left to it, but let's hit the road. In Dover, it is now sunny and the EP3 is loaded with loads of stuff. We've literally just done a fuel station to fuel station run because I have to run this car on 99 RON fuel, so I've just filled up at a Tesco. I've just worked out the MPG because of how loaded this thing is. I thought it'd be interesting. I'm currently doing 36.6 MPG. We are literally just around the corner from the port. That is our next stop, and so far I've only seen one other car that I reckon is going to the show, and it's parked over there right now. What I haven't mentioned yet is Zara is behind the camera and we've got Minnie as well for the first time. So this is our first ever holiday abroad taking Minnie. So yeah, very exciting little dog holiday for her as well. This is as far as I can zoom in, but you've got this older Civic here with a colour matched roof box on it too. That is sick. We are in the very long queue. Well, we haven't even actually got through anything yet, but we've been sat here a while already. I wonder how long it's going to take. We've got FL5 here, that red one, and then Spoon Sports livery one there with the wing. Oh, so good. So far, that's 3 cars. We are on the boat and we're in a special dog area because we've got Minnie and she's freaking out a little bit. She's like a little bit nervous, but giving everything a good sniff. Pretty painless, to be honest, to get on. Just waited for a bit. Here's Zara. And we are on the move. So a fun fact, this boat that we're on is a P&O Ferries Spirit of France boat, and I believe this is the boat years and years ago I did a shoot for P&O Ferries, like internal thing for P&O I think it was. We basically went to and from France 5 times in a day, but I got to go on the helicopter pad on the top and I got to go in the bridge and stuff as well. So it's pretty cool to be back on this boat as like a passenger for real rather than just shimmying to and from France. We have arrived in Calais and as you can hear, everyone is loading up. We are about to get off the boat and we've got about a 2-hour drive to head over to Honda Euromeet. I think we're just going to power through and get there just because it's literally just a toll road all the way there, so don't even know how much that's going to be yet. And we have made it to nearby, at least anyway, and we're grabbing some supplies at a local Lidl. Gonna fuel up now as well because when we leave it's a Sunday, so we may not be able to get fuel. I don't know how it works in France. Whilst we are here, a few more cars have shown up at this Lidl at the same time as well, so we're definitely in the right area. Looks like we've got an FN2 hidden here, we've got an FK2, an FK8, and this Accord as well. Here's mine. All ready to go. Just filled up the first time in France at a Total Energies, and they have E85 here, which is mad to see on a pump, but I think I've done everything right. Apparently the 98 here is like 99. I don't know, 98 is fine for me anyway, so we're good to go. So it's time to head to the show. I think we're close by complete fluke. Again, this seems to happen when I show up at car shows. 2 black EP3s in front. But yeah, it's just mad seeing like we're just popping out of roads and then there'll be like a Civic or something rolling the other way. I've just seen there's loads of stuff down there. We are here by the looks of it. There are some pretty cool cars that I've seen already. Seen a couple of UK cars just go past us the other way. Looks like we're gonna join another queue. What a surprise for this day. And it's pretty mad that 12 hours ago I was waking up and now I'm in France at a car show. Yeah, this little kid has just been pushing the car. It was so cute. Just being like in this queue right now is nuts. Like the amount of cars that are here is wild. And there's so much variety of Hondas here. I cannot wait to get in. Oh, we're moving. We are in. It is absolute carnage. Cars everywhere. People setting up tents, driving in, obviously trying to find, I don't know, I'm following everyone. I don't know how it works. People are just going wherever they want by the looks of it. We got a swag bag when we came in, which is super cool. And it's got, look at this. I'm gonna just find somewhere to park and set up camp, I suppose. And we have landed. I've just decided that this is the spot. I don't even know if we're properly allowed here. No one else is here yet, so I've decided that that's a better way to go than try and like jump in on something else. I haven't seen anyone else with a UK plate yet, but we are kind of early on and it is already so much busier than I was expecting. It is crazy. I thought I'd use this bush, as you can see here, as my like base area to make it easy to find again. And obviously we've got this ginormous wind turbine as well. This is where we're going to set up camp. Fast forward some time and we have got camp set up completely now. Move the car a little bit as well. Sausages being cooked right there. We've got the sausage sat in there. Look at this lineup that's come here since I filmed anything last. All of, oh, they're moving them all. Look at this. That was good timing. Sending it. So good. All of them have got a different type of delivery service on them, which is so sick. Lined up, what a proper squad. The yellow Civic from Dover, I've had a chat with those guys. They're over there. Had a chat with someone from over here as well who watches the videos, which is sick. Here's the setup. So we've got the table here, got Zara's here. We've got Minnie. Look in there, and then this is closed at the moment but it's also super dark, which is amazing. This is a blackout tent. And evening one's dinner is served. We've got some chipolatas and some salad bits, just trying to get a bit of health in because it's probably going to descend into chaos, but let's see what happens. Okay, it is properly dark now. We still haven't actually walked around that much because we started to and then we got hungry, so we decided to do that with the remaining light. We have these little solar lights and Zara had some spare, and so she set them up with the car. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Looks almost like this in real life, not quite as bright as this, but pretty cool, isn't it? Honda Euromeet has been absolutely insane. The one word I would use to describe it is just crazy. There's just so much going on. Now it's time for us to head back on the road. We're going to hit up a abandoned like F1 straight or something. There's like grandstands and stuff. So we're going to cut to there quick. Okay, we are coming up on this bit and it already looks sick. So I cannot wait to get out and actually see what this thing is like in person. It looks like it's going to be so cool. It's just on the side of the road. I cannot believe something like this. It's just chilling here. Right, definitely got to jump out and have a look around here. Oh my God, this is so cool. Look at this place. How sick is this? And there's like the grandstands and stuff up there and you can walk through all of it. This is literally just on the side of the road and it looks pretty freshly painted. So they must take care of this thing. They must know it's a landmark. It's so cool. So I'm definitely gonna get some shots here of the car parked in different spots. Oh, that sounds insane as well. Whoa. Hurricane going past as well. Oh my God, this is cool. It's got to be one of the coolest places I've ever been. Like the history here, but also the fact that it's still in good condition. I just saw there's a bin down there that's like maintained. Like this is actually maintained. It's just endless like options here for like just cool shots. Look at this, I'm literally above my car and the grandstand's all there. I could literally spend hours here. I wish we had more time, to be honest, because I just want to shoot so many photos, get some cool clips of the video. I am so gutted that I don't even have time. If we leave now, we've got 10 minutes spare before our campsite shuts. I didn't even manage to make it up to over there, so I really hope we can come back on like Wednesday or Thursday because our campsite then is only like half an hour from here as well. We're gonna just blast past here. Our subscribers met us here, but we've got to go, unfortunately. That wasn't even like that into VTEC. We're following an EP3, but yeah, so annoying because we've got to leave literally now. If there's no traffic, we'll make it with 6 minutes to spare. So we're just pulling onto the motorway. We've still got the EP3 in front of us as well. This is so sick, to be fair. Yeah, safe man. just joined like the toll road, and as we were like pulling onto it, there's now an NSX in front of us. This has definitely been from the show. We're driving through France behind an NSX right now. What? Oh, it's mapped by Racecal as well. That's so sick. Hell yeah, another car mapped by Romain. We're gonna head to Luxembourg now. Let's go. And we have made it. We made it with about 5 or 6 minutes to spare before they closed. But we're here, cars in the background. Camp is set up. Gonna chill for this evening, nothing major planned. We do have electricity here, which is the first time. So gonna charge up everything, gonna make the most of that. And good morning. And I've also given Zara a mic today because I felt like it was very me heavy. And I suppose it was very car heavy as well. But we are on this trip together. So Zara now has a mic too. We've just left the campsite. It's literally just behind us because we're figuring out where we're gonna go, because our plan was originally just to drive straight to this waterfall place in Germany. But whilst we're in Luxembourg, we might as well look at something in Luxembourg. And I also need to get fuel before we go, because this being a tax haven, fuel is cheapest here on anywhere on our trip. We've decided to commit to going into the middle of Luxembourg, and it's pretty cool, but super narrow streets and everything. It's like driving in like an old town in England, to be fair. Look at this.
Yeah, it's cool. We've been to Luxembourg now, this is the 3rd time, but this is the first time we've actually seen any of it apart from the campsite.
We are 2 minutes away from our parking, apparently. This place is so cool.
Right turn onto Route 24 Odyssey, then bear right.
And the car is parked up in a pretty cool spot. Look at this. It's like a castle thing there. And we've got Minnie out. Let's go and explore here, I guess.
Come on in.
Apparently, what we're arriving to is, what was it, the most beautiful balcony in Europe?
Apparently.
I think they're hanging on to that. I mean, it is very cool. Stopped for some food, and I am a sucker for a good burger, and we found this place kind of by chance and I really want to try it out. It's called Munchies. It looks really good. Menu is like nice, and they're using potato buns. I'm sorry, I'm getting real burger nerdy here. We just ordered that and we're just chilling. We're just enjoying our time just chilling, which is weird because I feel like it's been so hectic at the Honda show and all that. Minnie is down there just keeping us safe, you know, guard dog. Okay, this looks absolutely incredible. So yeah, animal style fries, slightly different burger here. This has got, I think, a cheese sauce in it and a baconaise or something. And we got 2 cheeseburgers here. Oh, it's got like garlic mayo or something. And some normal fries as well. I think there's burger patty on these fries as well. Right, let's try these. Bit of the sauce. Definitely different to the In-N-Out one I've had in LA, but oh my god, let's try this burger. Look at how good this is. Smash patty. This looks unbelievable. That is so good. Right, we're gonna chow down on this. Enjoy just chilling out for a bit. Munchies, would recommend if you're ever in Luxembourg. These are really good. And food is done. We're gonna go to a waterfall in Germany now. So it's about a 3-hour drive. So let's just jump to there because you don't need to see us driving some more. And we have made it to the first spot. Car is parked up here, just refueled. We're still doing about 32 miles per gallon. Zara is down here with Minnie. We're gonna go have a look at a waterfall, and this should be really cool. But the other cool thing about where we are, after this waterfall, there are some insane driving roads here, like absolutely crazy. So that's basically the main reason why we've driven into Germany, to be honest. It says on here, it's like only like 400 meters, but we don't have ages before we've got to check into our, once again, check into our campsite. Looks like we've found it. We're not the only ones here. Minnie's very excited. Look at her. And Minnie's in. Pretty cool, isn't it? We're gonna head now back to the car and get to our campsite. So this was a super fun little trip. Quick little detour. Well, it wasn't even really a detour, to be honest, but let's head to our campsite because I think the road to the campsite is also gonna be amazing.
Classic us, a whistle stop tour. It'd be nice to stay a bit longer, but back to the car.
These roads are insane. It keeps dropping in and out of sunlight and into the shadows, so it's so dark. But these roads are literally what I've made this car for. I'm currently following a motorbike, which is sick, but seriously, these are some of the coolest roads I've driven, and we've only been on them for like 1 minute. So this is the Black Forest 500 road. This road is the reason why we've come this far into Europe. And yeah, there's literally skid marks and everything. People must absolutely send it down here. These all look like bike tyres. Yeah, this is the closest I've been to like a mountain toge road in Japan. We've basically got an hour and a half down through this tomorrow. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. And all the scenery as well. Like, it's like a double whammy. Okay, location-wise, this might be one of the most amazing looking campsites. Look at this, we're literally in a valley surrounded by trees. Cars here, on the other side is the tent and everything. We're just about to have some food. We're just gonna chill out here for the evening. I'm half tempted to use the rest of the daylight to wipe down the car because it's so dusty from the car show. Don't know, I do have all my Maguire stuff with me, so I might do that, we'll see. Good morning, I'm on my phone because I wasn't expecting this kind of cool view, so I thought I'd quickly show you guys what I've woken up to. Look at this. How insane is that? We've definitely had worse views in the morning, that's for sure. And we've taken a probably 10-15 minute drive from our campsite. We've packed up and everything, and we are at Lake Mumli. I think that's how you say it. Sorry to any Germans watching, but look at this view. This is insane. So we've got the car parked in this car park, and look at it. Absolutely stunning. Crazy, isn't it? Just all around here. So I think the lake is up that way. I have done no research apart from that this car park was here. I did end up wiping down the entire car, so it looks a lot cleaner today, which I'm very happy about. So it looks like they have their own cuckoo clocks. Oh yeah, look. Written on the wall there. I think the lake might be just down here, but look at this hotel as well. Yes, this is the lake right here. It's completely hidden from the road, like, I had no idea it was here. Minnie's having a little look. I think we are going to do a lap of this, as it looks like there's a path that runs all the way around the outside. Here I am, stood next to a mermaid. I think we're about halfway around. Apparently, mermaids live under the waters of this lake, so that's why there's a statue of a mermaid here. Let's keep walking around, it's pretty cool, isn't it? That's it for this excursion. Now we're gonna hit the road. Okay, we aren't leaving. We went into the shop and turns out they have Black Forest Gatto in the Black Forest, so we had to. I mean, I guess it's just Gatto here. And we got some sort of what I think is some cinnamon roll looking thing. Right, let's see what this is like. I would say that's Black Forest Gatto in the Black Forest. That is very nice. Right, let's try this other thing. There's a cinnamon roll.
Munch these and then get to driving.
We are on the road. Ironically, we're stuck behind a camper van from the UK, so we can't seem to escape these things. But the roads and scenery are absolutely insane. Not that we've been able to get up to any speeds. This engine is so good.
What was that?
Unreal. Oh my god. That's some of the best roads I've ever driven on, I think. Definitely gonna be able to smell my brakes afterwards. Those hairpins. Yeah, I can smell them a bit now. Let it cool down a bit while we drive through this incredible scenery, this little town here. Just pulled over in some kind of cool little town thing on the way just so I could stop the GoPro. Well, the GoPro died. Hopefully you enjoyed some of that footage. I think about 15-20 minutes away from Triberg, which is, there's a waterfall there, so we're gonna go have a look at another waterfall and just enjoy the weather basically. But it's been so nice just cruising. The weather is the perfect temperature right now. It's like 22, 23 degrees, so it's like ideal. We're gonna jump back in the car and head on to our actual destination. We're in a tunnel. We're right in the middle of it by the looks of it. No one in front of me. Here we go. I don't even know if you could hear that because it might have blown the mic out. Okay, let's try and find this waterfall along here. And we've got Minnie walking. And yeah, we're just going to follow this path down. There's a little nature trail loop thing that I think we're going to try and do. This is our last few hours in Germany because we're leaving to go to Colmar after this, back into France. Okay, this has been a bit of a fail. Just found out, just to go look at the waterfall, it's €8 each. So it'd be 16 euros for us to basically look at it for a bit. So we don't really think it's worth it. So we're just gonna head back to the car. I guess the benefit to this is we go to Colmar sooner and see more of that, or spend more time looking at that. So let's go. And fast forward a bit of time and we have arrived in Colmar. We've got the keys to the Airbnb. Zara's been in, I haven't. Car is parked up here. Airbnb is like down here somewhere, like super close, which is really good. And parking wasn't even that expensive. So time to head to the Airbnb and see what it's like. Here we go. Look at this. Perfect for what we need. Look at this. So we are going to explore this area. Don't really know what to expect, but yeah, let's have a look around this place and see how lovely Colmar is. What's your verdict so far, Zaz?
I love it. It feels like I'm in Beauty and the Beast, so I keep in my head a bonjour, bonjour.
Okay, I'm going to decide that this is the time I'm going to put my camera down, or both cameras. Got my other camera out as well. I'm just going to enjoy the evening with Zara. I'm going to try and find some really good food. We've gone for escargot, we've gone for the snails. We're in France. We've never had them before, so let's find out.
Yeah, elle avait une bonne excuse.
I mean, it's basically garlic butter. They're good. I could see myself eating a lot of them. Okay, the next morning, I thought I would show you this t-shirt first. I got this from Honda Euromeet. How cool is this? From the official Honda stand. And we've got Honda on the front, and then we've got this on the back. And on this sleeve, we've got this as a little memento from the trip, and officially Honda, which is pretty cool. Anyway, would definitely recommend the escargot, very good. Today is our biggest day of driving, so we've got pretty much a 5-hour drive to sort of make it across France to head back. We're not going back today, but we need to make a decent chunk of distance back. So we've got a couple of options of what we're going to do today. We don't know if we're going to do either of them or what's going to happen. Oh, and we've also got to take Minnie to the vet. She's exploring out the door. She's got to get this worming tablet to be able to get back into the UK. Let's jump in the car and at least start, and let's see where this day ends up. Also, didn't even realise there's actually wine grapes at our Airbnb. This whole covering thing, I thought it was just leaves. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Also today, or last night, as soon as I finished filming, it rained. A little bit of a shame. Still looks pretty clean though. Okay. Update, Minnie has got the all clear, she's had the tablet that she needs, she's had the forms filled in, so that's all good. And we've decided now that we are going to do one of the things on our potential plan, which is we're going to go to a trio of castles apparently, and I think I can see them literally right there. And because we're in wine country, look at this, there's literally vineyards everywhere we're driving at the moment, and up there is the castles. Okay, we are on the trek to try and find the castles or something. Apparently up this track somewhere, so that is the plan. Look at this. It was not very far at all. The only worrying part, currently can hear thunder in the background, so hopefully we'll not get too soaked. I do have an umbrella, but let's find out. Looks like you can go inside this one. Look at this. Very cool, isn't it? It's apparently one of 3 of these castles here, so pretty cool that this one you can even go in. This is currently as high as I can get, and look at that lake down there. This is so rad that this is just like up here that you can just come to. Oh, hear the thunder in the background. I feel like we are going to get wet at some point. Look at this. I would definitely recommend this if you are coming to Colmar, because it's not that far outside. And whoa, look at the view there. Yeah, there's something crazy on the hill up here as well. Yeah, look at this. I know that's super hard to see as well, but over there there's some sort of fortress looking building as well. And it has just started properly raining, so I'm going to put this camera away, and I think we're going to head back down to the car anyway. Just stopped literally just down the road from where we were. These are all vineyards here, so we thought, well, we're here, we might as well have a quick look. And yeah, what's also cool is you can see where we just were. Just up there, that's where we just were, so pretty cool. But yeah, look, literally right next to the grapes. Okay, that was pretty sick. So now we're going to head about 4 hours to a champagne area or something, because it's pretty cool to get champagne for people from Champagne region. We are still in the vineyards and my car has just tipped over to 152,000 miles. Hopefully you can see that. What a cool place to be able to hit 152,000 in this car. On with the road trip. We've got 4 hours still to drive on this stint. And after a lot of driving, we have made it to the Champagne region, and we are literally just down the road from the Moët Champagne house thing. So we're gonna head to there. Zara's mum is a big fan of Moët, so we're gonna get her a bottle of Moët from Moët. We really don't have long. We've got about half an hour because, again, we've got to make it to our campsite in time to check in. So Zara's gone into the building to get a bottle. I am sat outside with Minnie. But yeah, I never realised that Dom Perignon was a person. I thought that was just like one of their options you could get for champagne.
Thank you so much. It's so nice.
So I would quickly pop in. The 2005 one of this is 12,000 euros. Can you see that right there? A 1959 bottle, 1.5 litres, 50,000 euros. Oh my God, this bottle right here, that's 40,000 euros. Well, that was pretty insane. Wasn't expecting to see like bottles on the shelf that are 40 grand. Madness. Anyway, we've got to get on the road and get going already, so let's head to the campsite. And we have made it to the campsite. We are about an hour away from where the car show was at the beginning of the week, which is quite funny. Yeah, I've done 6 hours of driving today, so I'm pretty tired. Camp is half set up. We pulled everything out of the car to do a little reorganize whilst it's dry and we can still see and all that kind of stuff. We've got loose plans for tomorrow. I want to go back to the track again. Hopefully the weather holds out, even though it absolutely smashed it down with rain today, so the car is filthy. Should look all right because Cosmic Grey is pretty good at hiding it. And we're here for 2 nights, so tomorrow's definitely going to be way more chill. Okay, it is the next day. We are back at the track place. I had to just come here as stop number 1 for today. That is the win. The downside to today is I've just spotted as I was parking the car up that either I've hit something or someone's scraped. It must have been me though. I have no recollection of this, but some of the paint has come off of, it's completely scuffed through the paint, and that's the fiberglass, which is, I have no recollection of this happening at all. I literally just saw it. It needs painting and stuff anyway. There's like loads of stone chips and stuff all over it. So that's more of an excuse to get either a new one or get this one sorted at some point anyway. Some other British cars have literally just shown up as well. I didn't really do much exploring behind, but look at this thing. This must have been like the hospitality suite or something. Oh, there's actually a barbecue or something in there now by the looks of it. Yeah, this is definitely sick. Like, just walked through under the underpass. So it's obviously the bit I didn't go to yesterday. Yesterday? What am I talking about? Last time we were here. This is obviously one of the grandstands that you would have watched these cars come in literally right here. What a cool view this must have been. And the sound echoing through like all of this must have just been unbelievably cool. Okay, this is the angle that I wanted. Look at how cool this looks from up here. Yeah, just grabbing some shots of the car from all the way down here. Look how cool that is. Look at this, like the Dunlop under here. Oh, it's just so amazing that this thing still exists and it's been maintained the way it has. Well, that had to be done, didn't it? Let's be honest, it sounded so sick with the echo around all of this stuff. I now need to get some fuel because after doing yesterday's 6 hours of driving plus today, I've done nearly 300 miles to a tank, which is pretty good going, but those sends have sent the fuel gauge down quite a lot. So we're gonna head to get that and then I think go to some champagne thing, some like shop or something like that. Okay, just been to this E. Leclerc and spent about 2 hours in there because the plan of going to the champagne vineyard thing failed miserably. It literally was just like the head office building or something, so we couldn't do anything there. Got some champagne from in here, local growers though, which is still cool. Yeah, loaded up on champagne, wine for other people, and then snacks and stuff that we obviously don't get in the UK. We're gonna jump in the car now and head back to the campsite and just chill. And just like that, the car is packed up for the final time and it's time to make our journey back to the UK. We're just gonna hit the road and I'll catch up with you guys when we make it back home. So let's do a little spin to the house. And we are back and it is the next day because once we got back it was dark and we fully unloaded the car now. I thought I'd give you some interesting facts about the whole journey. We spent £342.55 on fuel and that has equated to 1,478 miles that we have done. We also spent £55 on toll roads. It's been a crazy, well, it's just over a week, it's like 8 days, and hopefully this is a little reminder of just get out there and enjoy the car. It's so cool to be able to celebrate almost 9 years of ownership with this thing by doing a trip like this. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment on what your favorite part of this trip was like this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.